Perfect. She feels like she's, 30 again, getting out of bed. Do you work long days on your feet? Owning a salon is a tough job. Angela's been dealing with pain while working for months, and in a few visits, we got her pain under control. We've given her exercises to stay strong and a plan for future maintenance to keep working pain-free for years to come. I'm Dr. Brittany at Lake Vet Chiropractic, and now let's take a look and see how we treat her. All right, everybody, let's show you how we work on Angela here. So I'm going to start with some of the muscles up here through the neck and shoulders. Primarily, we've really focused on her low back, and we're really getting somewhere. She's got minimal days with excessive pain by that far shot. That's not the case. But she goes, I work all day. So she's getting stronger, and that endurance coming with the muscle work and the exercises, it takes time. So that's what we're being patient and keeping things moving and feeling good. Now, we're down to 2 visits this week. We'll probably drop down to 1 visit next week. She's been doing really well between visits, so we can start to taper back care. It's not going to be all the time every day. Not for me anyway. She's still got her exercises. So I'm working on the levator, scapulae, and rhomboids here. This is some of the muscles that really kind of anchor the shoulder, and when she's working with her arms overhead in front, what'd you say, foiling for 3 hours? Oh, hi, we have a visitor. This is Dr. Ashley. Take a look, see. Hi. Oh, thanks for joining us. Oh, she's going to take some equipment. Okay. So we're going to switch over to the other side here. Gosh, I'd get such an evil stink eye if I did that to her. Oh, my goodness. All right. So we take the muscles from short to long. I've got my thumb kind of anchored down on it. And that way we really kind of tug and pull at the scar tissue, getting it to release out of the muscles. We don't want it to just be living there. It's got to be cleaned out, kind of wiping away the spider webs. All right, look a little bit to your right. Look up to the ceiling. A little bit less, right towards there. Good. And drop your head down to the ground. Perfect. Good. And up. And down. Good. And up. And down. Good. We'll do one more. And down. We'll do the same one on the other side. Good. Okay. All right, looking a little left, up to the ceiling, and down to the ground. Good. And up. So this is a little bit repetitive, but we kind of work through the full body of the muscle, really making sure that we don't leave any pieces missed. Good. Up. And down. Good. Up and down. Good. All right, give yourself a hug. All right, crunch forward for me. So these muscles here in the low back, they are the first guys to fail to do their job when you've got a lack of exercise, movement, the joints get a little bit jammed, and these muscles can kind of fail. So when you kind of irritate your back and it goes into some spasm, these muscles can forget to do their job, which is both turn on and turn off, turn left and right. Stabilizing the spine is their priority, so we got to help remind them to do their job. Good. Good. All right, do the other 2. Crunch forward. One more. Good. And right and left. Yeah, you get a lot more range of motion through those spots. So day 1, she was really, really stiff and tight and locked up in the low back. One more. Primarily, she thought she was, helping things by trying to keep it really stable, but she was kind of tucked in this little bit of a posterior tilt. So this was all stretched tight and it was just staying there. It wasn't actually moving when she moved. So now that we've actually got motion in there, she feels like she's, 30 again, getting out of bed. Lie face down for me. So we're gonna get her adjusted. We'll show you what we do here. Fluff. Good. There we go. Good. Awesome. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna have you lay on your left side. There you go. Good. Perfect. Face up for me. It took us probably 2 or 3 visits before we finally started getting movement out of your low back. So we just kind of nudge things along. We're not really forcing anything, but as the body becomes used to the ranges of motion and starts to, loosen up, we get better adjustments. Breathe in and out. Good one. All right, hands on your belly. Fluff the hair up one more time. Good. Beautiful locks. Mm-hmm. Good. So one more go on this right side. Ear towards your right shoulder, good. Look a little to your left, good. Better. All right, last one, have you face me over here. Good. I call this the special pretzel. Perfect, good, onto your back for me. All right, everybody. Some exercises that we have Angela doing are really actually counterintuitive for her. She really felt like when she was working, she had to stay really tight and tucked and keep that low back really stiff. She was also bending forward to stretch her back out, and actually that was making her back pain worse. So for her, the first thing that I had her start doing is press-ups, which is something that you've seen us do a lot. Laying on your stomach, hips stay on the table, pressing up right to the point of any pain, and then back down. And up. You might not get all the way lock-armed. That's fine. You go right to the point where you can tolerate any discomfort, and then back down. For that, you would complete a set of 10 a few times a day. The other thing that we have her doing where she's styling hair, doing blowouts, and she was doing foils for 3 hours. Brugger's relief position. That is a way to help reset the posture muscles so your shoulders don't start landing up at your ear. Now this works for whether you're at a desk or if you're doing hair, working with your arms in front of you. So shoulders down and back, lock the elbows in at your sides, rotate the hands back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, hold. Now while you're holding this, you want to really use some nice deep breaths to help reset these posture muscles. Turn these guys off and turn these ones down lower on, so we maintain better posture throughout the day. It's a great reset. Try it at your desk. Now, with the ease of getting out of bed without pain and feeling good all day long, Angela looks forward to her work-life balance with workout classes and styling hair regularly. She's loving life. If you're ready to live life to the fullest, call today. We can get you scheduled and we'll get an exam and treatment on the same day, and you'll receive muscle work and adjustment when needed and exercises to help you keep control of your health. Call us at 989-686-6808. We look forward to hearing from you.